very bright out today. Got a pod small. Oh god. I have the wrong tracker up. Alright. Well, that's fixed. We got a pod small. Go in the door. Nice, the double despawn. Easy every time, except when it's not. Alright. 21 bucks. It's that Frank guy. Thanks for the tier 2 sub, dude. I'm actually gonna go grab those. I need to... There we go. Okay. Lumberjack at Uncle. That's done. Hello. Hello. Alright. Alright, so we're praying for a good sanctuary spot. Kakariko would be ideal. I hope everyone's having a good day. Bring, bring, bring. Okay, this is not bad. I will take it. Got a map. Ice Palace. I was hoping for a good drop there. Okay, we got pod small and a sword. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna get more rupees here, which is good. We're also gonna see what this guy has right here. More rupees. I'm rich. Almost a Hashula. You hate to see the almost Sahasrahla. You get real excited as the screen fades up, and then you get disappointed. Alright, lumberjack drop. Cackwell. What do you know? I can't believe it. Mire small. More money. Okay. It's Hype Cave. Nice. That was tier 2, I guess. Alright, so up next we got Graveyard Drop. Got Uncle here, that's good. Got a shovel. Ooh, these guys have bombs in their pack eventually. Operation Kill Green Guards engaged. next drop's a red rupee. And last but not least, the 8-bomb. Early bottle's also super nice. The B would have been really nice if I didn't have a sword yet. Like if I found Mini Moldorm Cave or something. But since I have a sword, it doesn't really help too much. Okay. So we got a bunch of bombs, thanks to those drops. We have a bunch of money, thanks to the trees and the crabs. We're looking real good. Smith is CAC Fort. K45 with the map to swamp. Alright, add that to my list. Nothing. Love to see Fluter Boots here. Per usual, I want things that make me go fast early. I know it's surprising. Alright, so we got 3 drop-down holes left. We got Cackwell, Ganon, and Smith hole. Okay, that's backed. So we're missing Ganon and the fairy drop-down. We'll come back to that. Okay. GT is Chicken Hut. Eh. I got 9 bombs, right? We'll give this one shot. Okay, we got an early bomb boost. That's actually pretty nice. Pretty fast, so definitely worth it, I think. Alright, so we have Angry Left connector. And then we also have CAC Bomb connector. Wow, that was actually fantastic. Ooh. Alright, we got CAC Shop connector. We have normal Dark World access at the 10-minute mark, when we didn't get that until Go mode in Game 1. Okay, that's Spiral Cape, so let's do it. If you missed Game 1, Hammer was my Go mode. It was in Swamp Palace, and I I never actually used normal Dark World access to get anywhere. Alright, so Spiral is done. Alright, so we still got Super Bunny at Angry Left. Alright, Smith dropped down. We want this to be Ganon. This is Ganon I don't need to be dagging him to. Heck yeah. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're feeling way more lax for this race. Because we won Game 1. The pressure to win in a best of 3 is much lower for me. So I got nothing to lose this game. Well, that's a lot of emotes. I saw something moving from behind my notes really fast, and I had no idea what that could have been. Looks like a barb raid. Welcome, everyone. I'm sorry that chat is emote only, but I guess you can spam emotes for even longer now. We got a tournament match in the CrossKeys tournament. We're in winner's sign top 8. We're up 1-0 in a best of 3. So that's good. Welcome, everyone. We gotta go this way. Alright. If you don't know what a CrossKey seed is, it's a key sanity randomizer along with a cross-world entrance shuffle. So all the entrances are random. So not only do I need to find the items I need to win, I also need to find all the entrances that are useful, dungeons, all that junk. And we're just starting out. Okay. We got an Eastern map. Alright, so because it's key sanity, we actually don't know what dungeons we have to beat until we either beat them or find enough maps to be able to deduce what everything else is. Okay. So... Angry Left. I guess this connector doesn't really matter, since I have normal... Oh god. Normal Dark World access already. Alright, got chess game. Turtle Rock, small key. I'm gonna try to not die here. I guess dying wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but ideally, I survive. Alright. Alright, well I can do like... I don't have to really think too much about what I'm doing right now, since I have so much available to me. I just kind of need to do stuff. Check items, check entrances. The only thing I really want that I don't have, I guess, right now is the Mire. Mire makes it so that I have to skip some entrances, like that one I just skipped. Okay, that's nothing. This is a much better start to the seed than our first match in the tournament. A little low on money. Come on. Alright, yo, early lamp is really nice too. We'll come back to that stuff later. There's 2 entrances in the Dark World there I still need to do. But I'd rather go back there later once I have boots or something. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Link Fortune Teller takes me to Paradox Upper. And Paradox. Okay. Alright. So we'll see if these exits take me anywhere special. Also, just give me the goods. Alright, we haven't gotten the goods. Alright, cape's not bad. Book's not bad either. Alright. Acceptable. Acceptable goods. Oh, okay. This is actually pretty nice. So that was mid. Mid exit took me to Dark World Ice Rock. Alright, these were nothing. Great, these are like really... Like, there's 3 caves right here, but they're also pretty out of the way in the Dark World. So... let's go back in. We'll go out this lower exit, see where it takes me. Thieves Town. Okay, Swamp is that chess game. Turtle Rock. This was a Sea House. If you want to keep along with my notes, you are more than welcome to. I think Andy Eyes gets the notes command to pop up since it's emote only. Oh, maybe that got removed. Well, I guess a mod will just have to type in exclamation mark notes. Well, was not quite long enough for me to take a sip of my coffee. How unfortunate. I don't have any projectiles yet, so I'm gonna have to use bombs here. No, get away from the chest. Okay, now I can die. Alright, TR, Pokey, Small Key. Because I don't have any good weapons. Yet, it was just faster for me to ignore that Pokey Small Key. If we need it later. So with Entrance Shuffle, you really don't need that many Turtle Rock Small Keys. So it's pretty... We'll come back to this. It's pretty unlikely that I'll actually need it, but if I do end up needing it, I want to make sure I don't forget about it. I think we're 2 for 3 on 50/50s from the bush. Okay, alright, so Hammer House. My first dark cave. Which I guess aren't really dark caves since I have the lamp already, but they are all connectors. So this is going to guaranteed take me to Death Mountain, which is pretty good. I'm not entirely sure if that Paradox Cave connector will be faster to Dark World than just me saving and quitting at Sanctuary. It'd be pretty close, probably. Actually, I guess without Mitts, getting to, like, Village of Outcasts area might be faster. Maybe. That was Kiki. Who knows? Okay, we got Bonk Rocks here. Shop. Ooh, do I want to buy bombs? No, we're fine. Ooh, barely squeezed in there. Game's really telling me to buy bombs, I guess. It's like some money, though. That was for all the barb raiders. Alright. The best sniper this side of the Mississippi. Wow, I can do Mimic Cape. Also, get owned bombs. I didn't need to buy you. Okay, garbage map. That was Mimic Cave. I might actually come back in here and farm bombs real quick. Perfect. Where did that... What? Did I clip one out? Where'd the fourth one go? Cool. Alright. Oh, Turtle Rock front. I dropped my controller. Is that spec lower? Okay. Yo, Raider, thanks for the brand new tier 1 sub, dude. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Enjoy your emotes. Shroom on spec. Alright. I don't really have any need to look at my map yet. We have Eastern map in the Light World. Oh, we got Water Fairy. Waterfall Fairy. Alright, now we have 3 Dark World maps. I'll gladly take that red potion over a B. Yeah, we haven't really found that many dungeons yet. We don't even have the ability to clear them yet, so we're gonna wait to open our map till we get until we get a couple more maps, just so we can see a little more information. Wow, the hell? Pyramid Fairy and Waterfall Fairy. Okay, let's go check the shovel real quick. Okay, good. I should maybe save and quit here, but that's whatever. Alright, since we have that book, let's go south here. Let's check the dam entrance, and we're gonna go left. Alright, we shouldn't need too much more money. I may want to buy a capacity upgrade from the Luck Fairy whenever I find that, but other than that, like Zora and Pod are the two big money things left. And we're just naturally gonna find money as we go. Desert 2 didn't move too far away. M Rock. Alright, we're gonna go up this way. The end goal here is just to finish at Desert Entrance. I can't get back out once I check it, so we're gonna, you know, assume that I'm gonna get stuck there and check it this way. We got small key on Desert Ledge. Okay. Another dark cave. Okay. Alright, so we'll have all our dark caves here once I save and quit again. Perfect. Okay. Alright, let's see if the back of Old Man is going to give me any usefulness. Which, like, if this doesn't, it's not terrible, but we'd like this to have, like, some nice Dark World access somewhere or something. I don't even know where I'd want it to be, in all honesty. We have full Dark World access already. That is absolutely useless. Okay. It does help in that I don't need to check that entrance later, since that entrance is locked behind 2 gloves. But overall, that entrance is pretty garbage for Old Man. Like I said, it's whatever. We have natural Dark World access already, so getting around to places isn't terrible. Flame, thanks to the 26 months Prime. Sure, let's just check this connector too while we're here. So this is Link Shop. Ooh, that's a really good connector, actually. I need to write that one down. Link Shop to... Bumper, upper. Wow. Okay. Fuck. I can't write this. All right, we did it. Okay. Those are two really, really good mirror connectors back to back. All right, got a bombos there. We can't open it yet, but we can open it whenever we get mitts and normal access up there, I guess. Okay, nothing there. Bro Songs, thanks to 7 months, dude. Okay. Found all the Turtle Rock entrances. Except for Laser Bridge. Alright, we can finally not get sent away on my way to Eastern. Yep. Okay. I'm actually probably gonna just finish this off by going into the Dark Worlds. At Flute 5 location. Alright, Graveyard Ledge. Okay. I make sure to put my coffee in one of those, like, insulated mugs. The insulated travel mugs for all these races, because I never know when I'm going to have time to drink my coffee. And if it's not in an insulated cup, it's cold by the time I'm ready to drink, like, 90% of it. The struggles of doing, like, a 2 to 2.5 hour randomizer. Witch Hut is EP entrance. I guess more so that these entrance randos are way more information intensive for the first, like, 40 minutes or so. Maybe even more than that. Like, I still have a ton of actual information I need to find. Even, like, the first, like, maybe, like, hour. There's just so much that I need to do and pay attention to that I just don't have time to drink my coffee. Alright. I also do kind of want to be wary of my magic. And my health, I guess. If I ever find Spike Cave in these travels, since I can already do that, I want to make sure that I don't have to double back to it later, you know? Okay. Got the greedy monkey here. Did not need that. Good. Mini Moldorm Cave. This one's gonna have the goods. See the goods right there. Desert Small Key is actually not bad. Samaria is good. I'll take Samaria. Desert Small Key is still very good, but not super duper useful. But I will take it. I don't have to worry about save scumming now, is the thing it does. I did steal the small key from the desert boss section earlier, and I can use that on the front, and if there's nothing there, I can reset to get my key back. But having that actual desert small key from a chest just makes it faster. Alright, we made it. Nate, thanks for the tier 3 big boy subbing for 76 months, dude. Good morning. And then Just One Justin, thanks for the 10 months. Appreciate you. Okay, so what do I want to do here? This to Pyramid to Dark Witch to Catfish? Is that the best order of operations here? Pyramid kind of sucks because I don't have a mirror. Mire on top of Pyramid leads to 3 more entrances, all of which I could do since I have the cape. So having to walk all the way back here later is gonna suck, but I can't really just ignore the item that's here for free. Small key. Alright, Skullwood Small actually is not that bad in Entrance Shuffle. Skullwood Smalls are pretty much useless without Entrance Shuffle. The Skullwoods just naturally has keys. And I could go there now, but like if I happen to stumble on the back of Skullwood somewhere, then I could just beat it with that one small key already. Ooh, the dam. Swamp Big. Okay. Dam is a nice find. This also opens up the drain item. And whenever I get flippers, I can go into Swamp Palace, which is a chess game. I haven't even done South Shore yet, so it's not like I've isolated the dam check. Or the drain check, I should say. So I can just, you know, check that on my way down. Should probably be after this, actually. But yeah, so far these entrances have been a whole lot of hot garbage. Thieves Town Big's nice. I'd like the small key as well, but Thieves Town Big's pretty nice. Okay, we need bombs next for this. All right. Alright, we don't have the desert big, so we can't do this, but we can do everything else in here. Alright, bow on the torch. And the boots right next door. Alright. Easiest game I've ever played. Alright, well now we're talking. I could have had those a lot earlier, but that's okay. Ice Palace small key is good. checking desert early is generally not done anyways, so I am definitely okay with it, with those being there. Ooh, and we got to the top of Hyrule Castle. Sahashala was Aga entrance. Odd is a green pendant. That's one of the... I don't have a map for that, so that's actually really good. Alright. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Okay. I'll take that. I could actually arm a water rock here. As long as I don't need to... As long as I don't get hit. Or bonk. I think we should have water walk for doing all the flipper stuff more quickly. Okay, cave. That's fine. Don't need that. No. Feels bad. I'm pretty sure taking damage disarms water walk. I can find out. Let's check real quick. Yep, okay. So sad. Alright, I can actually do everything in Zora area without flippers, so we're gonna leave the Luck Fairy entrance for now. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right call. Okay. Bat was at Cackwell, so we can do that. This should be okay. Yeah. Alright, we're fine. Alright, we'll be back for that. That sucks. Oh, I want to do that. Okay, so waterfall, fairy, hook cave, front, another map. What? I don't understand. Castle Town. Okay. So I won't be able to, unless there's bombs in here. I won't be able to progress. Which is kind of unfortunate. I just dashed the wrong way. Okay. Okay. I guess we should just save and quit. Can't do anything else here. I can go into Mire. Now that I have boots. Alright, so we have 3 entrances to do here. We got this one, the bomb shop entrance, and then the bonk rocks there above the house, or to the left of the house. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this was Dark World Link Fort. Another pod small. Yeah, having that many pod smalls going into the dungeon is really, really nice. Also, those silver arrows I got are really early as well, so that's also good. There's one. I guess I haven't found any GT small keys. I think you need to find one minimum. I have Samaria, so I could do one thing in Turtle Rock as well, and one thing in GT. I could do more things in GT technically, but not logically. Still have Bat. Oh. You got spooked. Okay. Nice. Hyrule Castle is done. So that's even more stuff that I can do in Turtle Rock. So that would be spec lower. So getting back to Death Mountain would get me 3 more checks in the front of Turtle Rock. Okay. Let's just stay here. The brewery. Another map to Skull Woods. Alright, so I have 4 Dark World maps and 1 Light World map right now. Alright, so we have 1 exit to Hyrule Castle, unknown. So let's check these other, the other 2 Dark World entrances I was going to check here so I won't forget. And then, we're going to go back to Kakariko area. See what we can do. Yeah, so we can do these 2 entrances, then just go right back into Hyrule Castle without, like, a big hassle. Library. Turtle Rock Big. Even more reason to go to Turtle Rock. Okay, so Turtle Rock Big. I need to mark off the brewery as well. Okay, perfect. This ended up working out really well. Let's just go back normally. I don't care enough to die. Alright. One, 2, 3. Ugh. Okay, so I do need to be I need to be slightly careful with my Turtle Rock small keys here, currently. Let's go this way. Alright, so we got this other Dark World exit, or this other Hyrule Castle exit. Okay. Not bad. Wish I had Mire. Luck Fairy. Some much needed bombs and some arrows we probably won't need ever. Okay. Alright, so let's go here. So we're gonna go check the glove entrance to the right. Do magic bats. And we have a lot of options. Okay. So that connector is not necessary. Alright, so GT is Chicken Hut. Mire is Light World Arrow Game. That'll be done. We can mark that off. I guess let's just do this. It's out of logic, but doesn't really matter. So this is the only check that I'm about to do that's actually in logic. I'm probably gonna... Okay, so that's done. That's done. I think I'll be able to do all of left side GT as well, except for... I'm probably gonna skip the fire bar small key room. Rock mat, okay. So we're gonna do this a little differently. Just to give me some more magic. Red mail, it's nice. Another big key for Eastern, that's really nice. Okay. If I'm doing my braining correctly, I should be able to do all of left side. Except for... I'm trying to... Except for the fire bar entrance. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. My sword is so small. It is so tiny. Yeah, okay. I just need to remember that I skipped that entrance, or that check. Oops. so far, all we've gotten out of this... Okay. Okay, we got a sword and an Eastern big key. Hyrule Cap small key is nice to know that I found it somewhere. It's off the table in terms of, like, other small keys to find, but... No GT big, so we can't check the big chest here. That's going to be the only problem with this play, is that GT big chest is very, very isolated here. Mire map. Alright, so I think it's time for us to look at our map. I should have all of our information. Boomerang. And Hera map. Okay. How do I get to Death Mountain? The Dark Cave, Hammer House. Okay. Come back. Probably should have gone around in Lost Woods instead of leaving Lost Woods to go back in. I just wasn't sure where I was going exactly. I should probably check North Dark World entrances as well before we yeah, let's check Skull Woods real quick before we just go to Death Mountain. Yeah, because I got spit out up here initially at the bumper upper entrance, and then I took the bumper lower entrance, and that took me to Sky Island. Yeah. Let's do all this real quick. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Spike Cave. To rock small. Perfect. Man, not having to come back to Spike Cave is super, super nice. Let's drop down a hole and hope that it doesn't take me to the back section. Perfect. It's another skull small. Pod big. I don't have the skull big. I also have a good crystal. The skull was a good crystal. Cool. Another turtle rocks. Topplife. Okay. Please dash. Thank you. We do know one big key location. King's Tomb. Thieves Town Small is fantastic. Okay, so I'm looking for 2 pendants. Good crystal, question mark. What dungeons do I have? Swamp, Ice, Thieves, Mire, Turtle Rock. Swamp, Ice, Thieves, Mire, Turtle Rock. So I have everything else in the Dark World. Yeah. Okay. So Swamp's a pendant, and Thieves Town's a pendant. Everything else is a regular crystal. It means everything in the light world is also a crystal. And one of the dungeons in the light world is a good crystal. Ice Rod being in here would actually be super, super nice. Alright, let me do some small key math. Real quick. I have 3 Turtle Rock small keys. Should have all 3 of them. We have a 4th from the Pokey. No, I don't have all 3 of them. I have 2 currently. Get a 3rd from the Pokey. I'm trying to figure out if I can check. I have enough keys to check the front of Turtle Rock and Laser Bridge and still have 1 left over for the boss. With where I'm at the moment. T-small. Okay. Okay, so if I get the Pokey key, I have 3. I use 1 in Chain Chomp Room for 2, get 1 from the Pokey south of that, get 3, use 1 in the front to get 2, and then check the front, die. Yeah, okay, I do have enough. So we're gonna do it that way instead. Hopefully we find Ice Rod soon, that way I can just beat Turtle Rock in this trip. That I'm about to make. Let's see, we're also the Swamp, Small Key, Flippers, Hook Shot. We're six items away from pedestal. We need the spawn small key, flippers, and hook shot, and then we also need 3 pod small keys, and also finding the dungeon. So pedestal's still pretty far off, but it's not inconceivable for that to be required. Nice. Alright. That's really good. So this was required. I can go beat Mire right now if I want to. The fact that this was worth it is very, very good for me. Oh, alright. So I need to check Pack or Village of Outcast Fortune Teller entrance over here, and then we're gonna go to Sky Islands connector. I just really want the Mire, dude. Really like the Mire. So even though I don't know the last good crystal yet, talking to that guy would have been slower than me checking my map in the light world. I have the Eastern and Hera maps, and so if the good crystal isn't one of those, then I know it's desert, right? So there's no point in me talking to him. He's got like 3 text boxes or something. Okay, so Turtle Rock is bottom left here. Alright, I do need to go get that Pokey Key. I just need to make sure to not accidentally unlock this north door by being stupid. Alright, we did it. It was really hard, I know. I don't have the hook shot. I'm gonna snag this real quick. I got that somewhere. Okay. Paying attention. I should have menued that while I was just taking damage. Hitting that's probably not necessary. I will have a tough decision to make if Ice Rod is on Laser Bridge. Do I beat the dungeon now? Or do I exit? Excuse me? Just happened. Luckily, I know where to go. It's definitely holding right there. If Ice Rod's here, do I beat the boss now? Or do I exit Laser Bridge and see where that is? Both are relatively important. So... no Ice Rod. Okay. Made the decision for me. My area? Nice. Perfect. This is the last area I didn't really have access to yet. And it's also Bombos. Alright. We'll come back to that. Alright, Dark World, Agina, Ice Palace. Mire right. Alright, so if I do Ice Palace now, I can full clear it and beat the dungeon, but leave behind the big key. I need the big key and one more small key for the whole dungeon to be in logic, technically. Don't need that. That's hammer pegs. I also know where a big key is. Not that it's, guaranteed to be Ice Palace big key or anything. What, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's a 20% chance to be Ice Palace big. If we had the other small key, I might just beat Ganon here instead. But we don't have the small key. I don't know. It's too inconvenient right now to get back here. No, this way. I think I just have to do Ice Palace here. It would have taken me quite a long time to die. And then I wouldn't have had as much health as I do now. So I think exiting that way is smarter. If Ice Palace is the play. Obviously, if Ice Palace isn't the play here, saving quitting is the best play. But... I still need... Logically, with 3 Turtle Rock small keys, I can make it to Laser Bridge exit. So this is in logic. But... no. Oh, there's some magic up there. Oops. Should be fine. But yeah, we're still mitts and flute from being able to get here without going through Turtle Rock, which sucks. So if I isolate Ice Palace Big Chest, I isolate Ice Palace Big Chest. don't think there's any magic in these chests, in these pots. I mean, 2 bombs and money, right? Yeah. We have bombos, so it shouldn't be too much of a magic problem. Okay. We're guaranteed gonna get enough magic pre-cold stare to use bombos, so. Alright. So, not necessarily required as far as we know, but something being in here is good. You can check the first chest in Swamp, we can check Luck Fairy entrance. Okay, we also got a Tempered Sword in here. So, you know, this is what it is. I'm okay with this dip. Now, I don't have the big key, right? Okay, good. Just making sure before I drop down. He stopped moving at the perfect time. Alright, well that fight sucked. Alright, we got a Tempered Sword. And we got flippers. Alright, so there's nothing else to do in my area without a mirror. So, we shall come back later. Okay, let's go check Luck Fairy entrance real quick. Or Swamp. Swamp is a chess game. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna... Mire is Light World Arrow. So, I'm gonna save and quit after this. To Sanctuary. Just to get full health going into Mire. Oh, man. Okay, so, what do I still need? I need... Ice Rod for sure. We need Desert Big Key. Ice Rod, Desert Big Key to find Eastern. And either Hera Big Key or Hookshot. And to find Hera. So it's an interesting combination of things. So Ice Rod, DP big, Hook / Hera big, find Hera, find DP. And yeah, we know where one big key is. But we need Mire for it. That was another pod small. That was early, dude. That was super early. Okay, we got a swamp small. So we can do all of the front of that. I don't know why I dashed there. Nice item dash. Okay. I might just need Mire. So I'm pretty low on entrances I can actually check. With my current items. Where's this? GT is Chicken Hut, so we're gonna go into GT real quick. We're gonna check the one entrance I didn't do. Or the one chest I didn't do on left side. See you later, Ped. Get hecked. Nice item dash by accident. Chess game? God, that was a ridiculous money plus water noise. That was awful. I started the dash at like just the wrong time, so both noises were still happening, alternating, instead of one of them taking priority over the other. Goodness. Yeah, I haven't found Pod. No Pod, Hera, or Eastern yet. Okay, so I needed the ice small from ice, or the swamp small from ice, the flippers from Ice Palace, and the swamp small from Mire to get the ice big. So I wouldn't be the only one isolating Ice Palace big chest in this situation. So that's actually really good for me. That makes the Ice Palace play super worth it if that ends up being the answer. So yeah, that's good news. It sucks. It still super sucks, but it's good news. Oh, I never opened the big chest, dude. Yeah, we're definitely running out of things to do, for sure. Swamp Small was in the Mire big chest as well, which required me to beat Thieves Town. It's a pretty gross logic chain at the moment. I guess we're going back to Ice Palace. Eh. I don't have Skull Big yet, right? No. Okay. I don't know if that was faster than just exiting or dying. That's a tough one to figure out. Yeah, all this stuff is done. I just really need a Mire. Mire is the big is the big blocker at the moment. Yeah, this actually like super sucks ass. But if this ends up being the right answer, like if I'm correctly remembering that I don't have anything to do here, this was just hard required. Going through here once to get the flippers, and then going through here again to get whatever's in Ice Palace big chest. RTX voice just crashed and updated. Feels good. Let me see if you guys can hear me. All right. So I'm guessing you couldn't hear me for some sort of random amount of time. So that's cool. The good old like green headphone logo just popped up on top of my notes. Oh, well that's cool. Thanks, NVIDIA. Okay. Hera? Skullwoods. Okay. So Skullwood's big chest is something I can do. Alright, so the big thing that we're looking for at the moment is Eastern Big Key. Or not Eastern Big Key, Eastern Palace. God. Desert was here. Okay, we have Desert Big Chest to do. After this. Coffee's done. Time to open up my other drink. Okay. We did find Chicken House. Okay. I haven't found Blind's house yet. I haven't found Mire Shed or Spec Cave, which is interesting. I did find the drop-down connector to Spec Cave, but that I can't do anything from there. Alright. Let's not save and quit, even though it might be faster. How do I want to get to North Darkwood? All the Hyrule Castle stuff is done. So that leaves... oh, hold on. Where's that connector? Link Shop is what I want. Okay, so we're just going to go to Link Shop. Perfect. Hera's the good crystal. So I checked that there just because if Desert was the good crystal, then I could do Pyramid Fairy entrance. Okay. Okay, so this lower Death Mountain, the cave right below me takes me to the top of Dark World Death Mountain, so I can mirror there as well and check some entrances and an item as well. 2 items, I guess. So we're gonna do these 2 things, and then we're gonna go back and go through that connector. It'll be the fastest way to do all of this mirror stuff at once. Then if Eastern isn't here, I probably need mitts for 1 entrance, which sucks. So I hope it's not there. Oh. All right. All right. Okay, this is a quick connector at least. Ah, I didn't get the mushroom. Alright. Finding Eastern, Ice Rod, and Hookshot, or Hera Big Key. Those are bombs! I menued the wrong way multiple times. Jesus. Alright, well this has been Hot Garbo. Okay. Fantastic. Where was Witch Hut? Eastern entrance. That sucks. It's a terrible entrance. Okay. How do I get to Turtle Rock Ledge? Honestly, that could win me the race. Which is kind of shitty. Do I leave? Do I stay? Shit. Alright, we know Pedestal's dead. We have a lot that we can do right now. Oh. Alright, I don't care about this boss because we're 2 small keys away from doing it. So we're just gonna check this. This was Light Release at Mountain mid-drop. Okay, Turtle Rock boss is in logic now, so that's good. Aghanim is also in logic now. That locks Cackwell. We have a lot of options right now. A lot of options. This is like the opposite of how you want the end of a CrossKeys to go. Okay. I wanted to do this. Just give me the Ice Rod, dude. Dude, give me Mitts and Ice Rod in here. That'd be fantastic. Then I don't need to check anything else. I just need to find Eastern. Hera Small is really good in here as well. I can full clear Hera when I go in there. Hera was checkerboard. Oh my god, do I have to... I'm gonna have to go back through again? I might have to go through Turtle Rock for the 3rd time to get back to Hera. Holy fuck. Okay, if we get Mitts... Please. Please give me the Mitts, dude. Oh my god! Oh, thank the Lord. Holy shit. I was begging, dude. Alright, so we need to find the Ice Rod. Eastern is guaranteed accessible at some point. Like, for me currently. It's just a matter of finding it. Okay, so Turtle Rock right was a Hyrule Castle connector. So that's quick. I actually should have done that right after I checked Pond, because it was right below me. But we have Hookshot and Flute now, so it'll be really quick to get there no matter what. First things first, we're gonna go beat Hera. Hera will open up the last entrance I need. Or the last possible entrance I can check. And now it's just... There's the two Death Mountain Mire entrances, Spiral and Mimic Cave. Hammer Pegs and Pyramid Fairy entrance. Whew. Nice thing about the mitts and Hookshot as well, that kind of sucks, but whatever, is we can now also get to Laser Bridge super quickly. Okay, we're one more Pod Small from the boss being in Logic. So at this point, I'm going to be trying to play Logic as well as I can, like, mentally. Like, I'm not going to go to Pod for the boss until I get that 6th key, because until I get that 6th key, that item is not in Logic. So, you know, the likelihood that it would most likely be wasted time compared to actually finding the Ice Rods. Okay, I can't... I could say no to Hera Basement right now, but I don't want to. I'm scared. Like, obviously, finding Eastern is the most lucrative location at the moment. But we have Mire, we have Flute, like, all of this is now, like, way faster to do. So, I'm not worried one bit. I need a drink. Alright, figured I'd menu to make sure I don't have the Ice Rod. Alright, well now the boss is in Logic. Okay, so one thing that I kind of want to do is it would most likely be a waste of time, but so I had to hover a gap to get this hook shot, right? If the other side, if like the spec lower entrance ended up being like in GT or something, I would know that the hook shot's not in Logic. Until you get 7 crystals. So that would kill the back of Swamp, for example. It's pretty unlikely. Like, I'd be very surprised if I don't find that connector cave, like, right here. Yeah, okay. Alright, so Hookshot is in Logic. So, Swamp is on the table. Okay, so these entrances are nothing. I do have Turtle Rock entrance that I can do with those mids now. Where's the bomb shop? Village of Outcast Fortune Teller. We're also just we're still looking for Ice Rod. Like we're looking for entrances, but we're still looking for Ice Rod. But we're gonna knock out our last 2 entrances here. Do I want to do the Smiths? Smiths are a CAC fortune teller. So like this might come down to like who makes the Aghanim play earlier. But I don't know. I'm not thinking about the Ice Rod until I find Eastern. Okay. We did need mitts, so that's good. Yeah, since you could take Turtle Rock to Hera, mitts weren't necessarily hard required. If this had been in Pyramid Fairy entrance or something. So the fact that mitts were required is also a good sign for me. We're just hoping Ice Rod's in here. If Ice Rod's in here, then we're done in like the next 5 minutes. I still have Skullwood's big chest that is unchecked. I'd probably do Skullwood's big chest at the same time I do. Are there any like big entrances I haven't found yet? I guess Mire Shed is probably the biggest two items. So Big Bomb is a relatively low priority. I haven't found Checkerboard Cave, Ice Rod Cave, or Mire Shed. Come on, just give me that ice, dude. Stank Heart saved me some refill time, but okay. So I legitimately don't know what my best route is here. I just don't know. Ugh. So this purple chest. There's Back of Swamp, there's Pod Boss and Sahashala. There's just killing Aghanim. GT is completely done until I get the big key. I can do mushroom. Like, there's just there's just so much garbage. I think we've done this relatively, like, efficiently. Nice. Did not mean to do that. So I'm still feeling pretty good. Let's just do it. Okay. So if this isn't the answer... Alright, so we have Swamp Back. I have Pod Boss plus GP. Mushroom. Skullwood's Big Chest. Swamp Back is 4 checks. Pod Boss, Green Pendant is 2 checks. Mushroom and Skullwoods are both 1 check. So also to note that the mitts and the flutes. Where's flute? No, not the flute. The mitts were locked by 6 pod smalls. I think the flute was too. Flute was in big chest. Yeah, I think both of them were locked by it. By 6 pod balls. Also, I think this is officially my slowest time in the tournament in bracket stage. Which is pretty fucking wild. That 210 is my slowest time. I think I have like a 208. Oh, no. We got a lot of really good times in this tournament so far. All right, come on, Agnon. Give me the goods. We got our 4th bottle. I don't want GT Big Key. It's the one thing I don't want. Okay. Swamp was chess game. So let's go do that. Let's go do mushroom real quick, actually. I'll probably do Skullwood's big chest before the back of Swamp. Just because it's right there. They're both in the same location, pretty much. It's probably GT. Ooh, Ice Palace. Okay. Alright, let's go to Swamp. Alright, after Swamp... I'll probably check... Pyramid Fairy entrance. What? The top of Ganon's tower looms ever closer. So if we get the big key, that's also 3 things at the top of GT that are in logic. Alright, Pod was level D says mountain mid drop down. Okay, so let's go back this way. Alright, so I don't feel bad about my Aghanim play now. Like, the fact that Swamp also wasn't the answer means that Aghanim play probably happened. So that's fine. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna check Turtle Rock entrance. Since it's right here, this is one of the last two entrances I have to check. And then Pod is right here in the Light World. I probably should have saved and quit instead of get the pendant, but whatever. No, I guess not. If like my plan was to come up here, I guess save and quitting would have been pretty pointless. Mire Shed, come on. GT, yeah. Skullwoods, okay. Okay. All of GT is now in logic. Okay, so Alright, so after this, it's basically do Pyramid Fairy. Unless Pod Boss... Like... Okay, so it's Hashra is that Aga entrance. So that doing that after Pyramid Fairy makes the most sense. Because I'm already right there, right? I don't have Sword Beams. So after this, Flute 3, Dark World, get the bomb. Flute 4. Nice key dash. The anticipation is killing me. No. Okay. No. Like gagging him on my track, dude. I mean, it has to be, like, there's not that much left of this seed. Like, this seed cannot go on for that much longer. Literally. The answer has to be soup. So we're gonna get this answer, whether we want to or not. I don't even know it. Like, Mire, I guess, is my last small key available. Okay. I don't know why I got that. Waste of time. Waste of time. Alright, we did it. We did it. I actually legit don't know the fastest way to get over here from here, so we're just gonna bring it around town. God, that felt gross. Alright, this could be a pretty close race, honestly. I would not be surprised. Alright, and Ganon is at Smith. Alright. 3 more menus, 2 more menus left. Where's TT Big T, dude? The biggest question mark of this whole seed right now. Oh, I forgot that it spits me out somewhere else. I should have looked. Oh man. I did it! Ooh. What's up, chat? My audio is fucked. Oh, well, hold please. Hello, is this better? Did I fix it? No. Alright, hold on. Okay, how about now? Is that better? Okay. Okay. All right. I think we're all good. All right. Interview time. Ooh. Nope, that's the wrong Discord. There we go.
Turtle Rock, that's nice.
We're also joined by Andy GG's.
GG.
So I know I promised you that I would roll you a doozy. This was not me, sir. I want to point out, I feel terrible for both of you for this seed because it was, oh.
Yeah, this had a really bad mid-game sequence where you had to go through Turtle Rock just 1,000 times to get to Mire area.
Yeah, and it opened up so fast with giving you everything you needed for Dark World. And I think that, and I think I even said it on stream, that I get very, very nervous when I have those particular items starting CrossKeys because you just feel it in your gut, like the entire world has opened up, and now you got to figure out what to do with it, and that, oh my god.
Yeah, I tried to stay as much in Dark World as I could, just hoping to find a mirror somewhere. And then... So those boots eluded me again.
Yeah. I mean, nothing was in a very nice place. At the beginning, it was, with the hammer and you got an early sword. But then everything else was kind of buried in such a way that it was gross to get to. However, we still don't know where the Ganon's Tower Big Key is. And I'm pretty sure these seeds are rolled 100% accessible. So I'm not even sure where it could be.
I don't think I have anything left.
I don't think you do either. I mean, we saw every single item location because I keep track of that. So the only thing that we have not seen is the entrance to Ganon's Tower, which cannot be an item.
Well, it could be.
It could.
Nope, we checked them. Oh, it's Ice Rod Cave.
Yeah, that's
Ice Rod Cave.
The only cave I didn't find.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so that has to be it. If it's not it, then the seed is busted.
Yeah, that definitely has to be the GT big key right there. I didn't see, because I have everything marked off. That's the only one I don't. That has to be it. But your item count, it has to be over 200.
Well, I had a 100% ice rod hunt before where I got every item, and that still didn't hit 200. So
That's
that
interesting.
that stopped at
man.
199.
Yeah, it was, and I felt bad because I did come in, Andy, and was teasing you like, oh, I'm gonna give you a trolley seat, like just to be a jerk, and like the more like I could feel myself like going down, like because I'm like, oh my god, I like wish this on him. I feel like a horrible person. I truly did not wish this on you, my friend. I swear,
Man.
not like this. Oh my god.
Goodness, that's a lot. It was such a strong start. It seemed like it was almost going to be easy, and then everything fell apart.
It's not easy until you find a mirror.
I don't remember where I found
Yeah.
Desert Small Key, but I did have my boots like kind of early-ish.
Yeah, I didn't go in there before I found the Desert Small Key. I think it was in Palace of Darkness entrance or something.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I wanted to do the whole Eastern loop, but the two, like Link's House Fortune Teller and Link's House Shop, were both like super crazy connectors that I ended up following for forever. And
Yeah,
so
I never got.
by the time I made it to Eastern area, I ended up going into the Flute 5 warp and doing pod into Pyramid and stuff like that afterwards. So I must have gotten it after that.
I actually never checked the pyramid ledge before killing Ganon, so there's that. But like I had 3 checks in logic, and if it was on pyramid, then yeah, I'm lost. So I'm just going to go for Ice Palace, Agonim's Tower again.
Yeah,
But yeah,
also
the
the flute and the mitts were locked by 6 pod smalls, so you logically had to go through Turtle Rock to get to my area. I think 4 times in total.
no,
You
3.
so you had one to
It was
ice,
one
2
for.
to ice, and then 3 to Hera. Oh yeah, I guess 3. Yeah.
I just went through there 2 times, so the
Yeah,
last
same.
one
Yeah, first sword, 2 minutes in. Who would have thought?
But if you lost location, I guess it's either on Sahashla or the last check in Palace of Darkness, the one where you bombed the floor.
202.
I think
Or was it the Turtle Rock entrance? It's one of
Um,
those 3, right?
Turtle Rock entrance had Mire Shed, which had GT small and an ice small, I think.
Yeah, it was two. Yeah, it was those 2 smalls. It was GT and ice. Yeah.
Yeah, so that puts the right side in logic, I guess.
202 out of 216. I knew it was over 200. I knew it.
I never managed to get over 200, even if I try.
Take a bow, sir.
Yeah, so where was the ice rod then? Was it in Sahashla
It was on
or something?
Sahashla, yeah.
It's
Yeah, so at the
yeah,
end,
it's so hard to kill Helmasaur when you're in there.
yep, there's no way. I had 4 small keys, and I'm like, there's not thinking about Helmasaur until I get all 6. So I ended up doing everything else before. I did Aghanim was the first thing I did towards the end, and then I did Mushroom check, Skullwood's big chest into Swamp back, and then I did
Yeah.
Pyramid Fairy.
I was thinking about tagging him first, well, since I was at the Hera. But it's like it's quick flute back, and Swamp is technically faster checks. So I went there first.
Yeah, it was looking good because Andy had gone and done Aga, and you went straight to Swamp. And at that point, we're like, okay, well, it has to be here, right? And then it wasn't. We're like, oh my god! So if you both had made the pod play at the same time, it definitely would have been super super close. But the Aga play was a really good call. I mean, who wants to see the friggin' Kakariko well behind Aga 2, and then 2 of the keys turn up, which pretty much I think every key in the game turned up. but it was just so much that you could do at all times in the game. It wasn't like, oh, well, I need to hunt this because, oh, well, you still have Swamp Palace and there's a lot of checks there without the hook shot. And then, you know, you find the hook shot, you're like, oh, back to Swamp. And then you find the rest of the pod keys. It wasn't as if like, oh my gosh, where do I go? It was, where can't I go at this point? And then pulling out the Titans and the flute, which the flute didn't really open anything because we did have that connector over to Mire. It just, there was just so much to do. It was hard to pinpoint where you needed to go because the logic was all over the place. Did I kill everyone? Did I kill chat?
Well, I technically like I had a stray of thought like since I found the boots so late, and also I had to go back to the hover checks a little bit. I had a slight thought about doing pod, but no, it's way too risky. Even against Andy, that's way too risky.
What a dumb seed.
It was a painful seed to watch for your guys' sake. It was entertaining, but even by the end of it, we were all just rooting for something useful to show up.
I also liked how this was like the polar opposite of game 1, where we didn't have legitimate Dark World access until after go mode. And this one we got it in like 9 minutes or something.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I was like, oh, what's happening here? It really was polar opposite seeds, and this seed was just trash. I mean, there's no other word for it. It was just a whole lot of crazy shenanigans that it was, oh, I am so sorry to both of you. Thank you so much for really suffering through and putting on a phenomenal exhibition. Sorry, the seed broke my brain. But yeah, I mean, this unfortunately is the downside of CrossKeys. This is something that can happen. I want to see if this is a Ganon Tower. See, yep, there it is.
He found the Ganon Tower big.
Yeah, that was Ice Rod Cave, and yes, that was Ganon's Tower big key locked behind Ganon's Tower. But yeah, I'm just sorry.
Well,
you have
this
my
is what-
condolences.
This is what makes CrossKeys really fun. So I don't really agree on how terrible, etc. I love these kind of seeds.
I love that you're so optimistic. Oh my god, I want to hug you right now.
Maybe not in a race setting, but else it's still fun.
Yeah, I don't mind these kind of seeds, but in a race where you have like Back of Swamp, Aghanim's Tower, random one-offs, it's like, okay, well, who's making the right choice first? Luckily, this seed had just happened to be the worst possible scenario. No, you were gonna do last no matter what. Ended up being the answer, but
yeah, Ice Rod is always
Yeah,
well, it was really entertaining.
yeah,
so
thank
with
you guys
that,
for commentating and restreaming. Appreciate it.
always
Thank
a
you.
pleasure, and definitely thanks again for allowing us to do it. Chad always gets super excited when both of you are in a race, so it was certainly an honor to be able to do that with you guys. On behalf of ZSR, I want to thank everybody for tuning in and continuing to volunteer and show up for these races. They are super exciting. Definitely my favorite mode to watch, and the execution levels that we have in this tournament this year is really something to behold, if you will. So if you feel like you could also commentate or track or anything else, feel free to reach out again and sign up to volunteer. We're always looking for people. Big thank you to our trackers, because this was certainly a seed to track, Vel and Sammy. And thank you to my co-commentator by Liberal, our restreamer Ricky of Kokori. And without further ado, I will hand it over to him.
Thank you so much, and thank you to Jinxie Girl for helping me.
Oh god, what a stressful race, dude. Whew. Dang, Lynn almost got O2'd on the match that I'm waiting on now. Lynn against Days Cloud. Days Cloud beat Lynn in game 1, and Days Cloud lost to Lynn by 13 seconds in game 2. Audio got rough again. Yeah. I don't know why it got robot-y. I'm assuming that's what happened. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes it happens. All right, we're gonna go. I think Kelsey's playing Sea of Thieves now, with Madrina's founder Alex. I'm gonna like restart my computer and fiddle around with stuff for a bit. So yeah, I will be back in a little while. Let's go raid. Let me see if there's another race tonight. When's the next ladder? It's at 8 p.m. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll do the 8 p.m. open mode. But yeah, we won. We're on to winners top 4, which is crazy. Heck yeah. Yeah, go check out Kelsey. She's playing Sea of Thieves for the first time. I want you. Okay, no dabs today. I want you guys to spam this. Okay. R close parentheses. Only pirates. Okay. All pirates. Yeah, go spam or chat, and I'll see you guys in a little while.